Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. All the people who gathered, and said that Queen Naomi Ogunsi, the beautiful prophetess, Dr. Olori Naomi Ogunsi would never have peace. Are not having the same peace. So, hey. Oh, let me laugh in pidgin English. It's not a small thing. Oh. As we are hearing what is going on, that is if the information that we are getting is correct, we are hearing that Oloris, that's the wife to the Ooni of Ife, have gathered in their numbers to, pray against, the wind of destruction that is coming. Now, they said that their prayer was basically to truncate Ooni of Ife's plan to bring more wives into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. We heard that the people who gathered, uh, uh, um, Oleti, Ikmi, Blow Blow, and Gospel. Yes, so they said they are the ones who gathered to pray. Then one person is still there in the UK who is praying with the ones here, that is Ebony, that the devices of the enemy is coming against them badly, that the enemy wants the world to laugh at them who are in the palace, that Kabiesi would never ever bring more Oloris into the palace, that as a matter of fact, they do know that this happens to be the plan of the enemy. So they said they brought the white garment people, these white garment churches. Some of them are very, very prayerful, and they have a lot of them who are prayer warriors. And I think it's this their prayer thing that makes it very, as in the church that the Yoruba people, most of them, a lot of them go to those churches. So they said they have summoned them, like they brought them into the palace to conduct a prayer, that they had a fasting and prayer section for them. I say, oh my gosh. So actually, these people know how to go to church. So they actually know how to go to God and kneel down and pray to God for the problems. The thing is that it's important for people to understand that whatever you sow in this world, you get to reap it. When you sow worries in the life of other people, do not ever think that you're going to get out and begin to walk as if nothing has happened, because you're going to reap the same worries that you have sown in the life of other people. They said they brought these people to come and pray for them, to pray to truncate any person, anyone who wants to cause destruction in the marriage. You see, that day they sat down there where Ooni of Ife was telling them that he was going to bring new Oloris. And Ooni of Ife used to psych them, talk about Olori, Naomi, and all of that. And all of them were very happy. They're happy that, okay, the downfall of Naomi has come. That nothing will happen after she's gone and all of that. Now, Ooni of Ife now gave them this very serious information that he is actually making arrangement to bring more wives into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That was a shocker, even though they never expressed it there. They went home and started expressing exactly how they felt about the announcement. And right now, we have what we are hearing, that there is a lady who is coming. That lady happens to be that surrogate girl. And then again, you see, if you have been following the event, you see what happened between that surrogate lady and Blow Blow. You would tell that that woman is hot and she is going to bring a lot of problems. From what we heard that Ebony had gone, sorry, it was Ebony. Ebony had gone to meet her to express her dissatisfaction, because at one point Ebony was thinking, she's my friend, she ought to have told me and all of that. And when Ebony went there, they said the woman slammed the living daylight out of Ebony. Tell Ebony that I owe you nothing. So if you were expecting me to come and tell you that I want to get married to your husband, did you tell Naomi that? And Ebony was devastated and cried so much, as we heard. And Ebony everybody stepped out of that place without, of course, doing anything. But before long, the grandmother to that girl called Ooni of Ife to tell Ooni of Ife that Ebony had gone there to go and insult the living daylight out of that girl, warning the girl not to go close to Ooni of Ife. And meanwhile, that was not what transpired. And then Ebony, of course, knew that that was a lie, and she cried because Ooni of Ife called her and slammed her. That is if all the information we are getting is the truth. So, with all this being said, you need to understand that this kind of person will cause a lot of confusion in the palace. And these women who are there already are beginning to see that, look, this thing that we are dealing with is big wahala for all of us. It's big trouble for all of us. We are not going to have it easy when all of these women come in. And then again, there is Peju on the other side. Now, whether Peju is actually coming in or not, nobody knows, because, of course, I've told you, these are all speculations. All speculations making the rounds on social media. We are not there, I'm not there, so you cannot say these are first-hand information. These are second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, not even 57th hand information, okay? And that's why I'll continue to tell you that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt, okay? And so right now, they say because of what they are saying, they know that, look, what is coming for them is big time wahala, big time trouble, okay? And that's the reason why, they had to call for these prayers, that they had to gather to pray in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife had gone to, I don't know, they say Ogbomosho. Ooni of Ife had gone there, had an event. They prayed, and they said Ebony joined them in that prayer. I said, really? Right now, you people can actually pray. You see, when people have the same motive, they are able to pray. I'm sure if they had allowed Olori Naomi to be where she was, and they didn't ruin everything, right now they won't have any cause to be going through this. The truth remains that as long as Olori Naomi is not in that palace, Oni's destiny has been altered. If all the information we are getting is the truth, these Oloris, they are going to hear hot too. They are going to hear hot, because whatever you sow, it gets to be what you reap in this world. You cannot sow pumpkin and go and reap watermelon. And so these people have, they have made Naomi cry. They have succeeded in scattering this thing. I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but I know that they need to know that they are not going to go scot-free. They are going to struggle with every pain that they have put Olori Naomi through. And so this is the peace that they are not having. They want to truncate Ooni of Ife's plan. La, 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 la. In the name of Jesus, it will never happen. You see that house? They will marry and put there. You people will see all that you have sown, you shall reap. Say, oh, this is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.